Hello, Markee Dragon, also known as Marcus Eichenberry in real life. And welcome to another episode of the 30-Day Challenge here for EVE Online, where I am starting to feel like I know better what it is I'm doing. And today I'm going to sell a couple of ships and then see whether or not I can make it back home. Whether or not making it back home equals, just appearing and seeing the light, or whether or not I can fly there. I'm in Jeddah, so... and there's, I don't know how many people, there's 1,920 people outside, and I'm sure some of them are here to see me. So, bring on the guys here in the chat, or in the, I call you guys chat all the time. TeamSpeak.
Hi, chat. It'd be cool if my name was Chat.
Chat? Oh, yes. Hello, chat. So, okay. So now I'm gonna, I am going to sell off a couple of these ships, and because I don't need them. So now this one ship though, this Caldari, that's a pretty neat looking ship. I'm trying to figure what animal that reminds me of. Oh, I know what animal it reminds me of. Jar Jar Binks.
What?
That's an animal?
Well,
a virtual one.
You know, he kind of had this long face like that, and the ears, and that's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of Jar Jar Binks. So,
Is
yeah.
it okay to put on YouTube something like that, where you ride Jar Jar Binks in cold space? Getting shot at?
Yeah, we can do anything. And you know what I could do? I have this...
call it Jar Jar Binks.
I have this... Oh, yeah. I have this song, which... It would cause me to not be able to monetize the video, but it's called Kill Jar Jar Binks.
Oh,
and it is a really, really great song. Maybe after this episode I can play it for y'all. It's pretty funny. So, but I don't have rights to it. So I could put it on the stream, but I couldn't put it on YouTube. So anyway, yes, doesn't he look like Jar Jar? You know, kind of bumbling around. So except
Hey,
I think this guy's a little bit better fighter.
Is there any chance you'll be available for anything tomorrow?
No.
There is an event happening here called Flight of 1,000 Rifters.
I saw that.
Yeah, there's going to be a guy undocking a super capital and saying, "Kill me."
Yeah, yeah, I don't know. What time does that happen tomorrow? It's like 18:30 or something like that.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. We'll see if I'm around. If I'm around, I'll get on and I'll go out and do that and broadcast it. But I try to be pretty strict about my days off because I work very hard. So.
Well, how often you can shoot at a super carrier?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not just that, but tomorrow is all the big event going on about the birthday of EVE Online. So there's been a lot of stuff going on tomorrow. A lot of
Probably giveaways.
Okay.
From CCP, I mean.
Yeah.
They've been giving us some random stuff. Like on Christmas, I had a cup holder for my ship.
Oh, yeah. Did it pop out whenever you hit the button?
Something like that. Usually it falls on me.
Yeah, you know, the old CD tray.
Yeah, I had to quit coffee because I don't have any clean pants anymore, so I'm playing the game, streaming, and everything else without pants.
I see. Without pants?
I still got my underwear.
Okay, too much information. Okay, let's I want to sell a couple of these, so I think that I'm not going to try and take this really nice ship that, even though I'm able to fly it, I'm not going to take this one out of the bay here because I know that I'm going to blow up here in Jita, most likely. I need to be very fast. I don't know how fast this ship is, but he doesn't look very fast.
It is quite fast, but you need a insta warp.
Mm-hmm.
That will require someone to help you out.
Right. So, yeah, well, getting out of Jita here is going to be a trick. Maybe my Coiffé transport is going to, we'll see how I do. So, okay, so let's see here. I think to do, to sell this, what do I do? Do I just sell this item? There we go. Okay.
Oh, please don't just sell it.
It needs to be repackaged.
Yeah, put it. Well, I'm not watching you on the stream yet.
So,
Okay, so when you're looking at selling something,
mhm.
make sure look at what the spread is between the buy orders and the sell orders, and if the spread is too much, you should put it up as a sell order, one ISK below the lowest sell order.
Okay. One ISK below the lowest sell order is what I should be putting it at?
Yeah, so on the when you're looking at the market information,
Mm-hmm.
on price, you can sort that with the arrow pointing so that they're sorted, and then your buyers sort them as well. One arrow's going up, one arrow's going down.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then just look at the spread.
Mm-hmm.
And if the spread is too much,
900,000.
yeah, then you could go ahead and sell it.
Go ahead and just sell it.
Yeah, you could sell now because there's fees and costs in selling if you put it on the market to sell.
Oh, so what's the spread? Well, like what's the percentage I should be looking at?
As a newbie with no skills and no standings, I think it's 2.5%.
So 2.5% of 12 million is 50,000. It's not very much.
It's kind of small, but once you get into the big stuff,
Mm-hmm.
it ramps up. You need those skills later on.
Well, I'm just wondering if maybe I should just go ahead and sell it for just 50,000 less than the lowest one for sale on the market. And
every trader will hate you because they're going to undercut you by a penny, and you're undercutting them for 50,000. So if everyone did what you're going to do, your item isn't going to sell faster in Jita because you're 50,000 lower. When somebody comes in to buy something, they're going to buy the one that's at the top of the list, that's the lowest price. When they click the button, it's just going to sell them the lowest priced one there.
Mm-hmm.
So when you undercut by a lot, it doesn't, unless you're unless you're just barely above the buy price, no one's going to buy your item because it's cheap. They're buying the item because they want it.
I see. Okay. Well. Okay. So now when I go to sell this item, and then I just put it up quantity 1 for 3 months, right?
Yeah, max time frame.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And so it's saying that the broker fee is going to be 112,000. Oh, and then there's a sales tax.
Yes.
Of 168,000. And then
there's a sales tax and a broker's fee. There's 2 of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I think that though this needs to be let's see, 12, 1, 69. Oops. 8. Okay, so I'm just so you're really saying just make it like 1 cent less?
Yep.
and then it'll just be the first that gets sold, most likely.
Until somebody undercuts your price.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, we'll try it. We'll see what happens. So, now, why does it say I'm 90% below the regional average? Did I must have missed a 0. I hate looking at this thing. Oh yeah, I missed a 0.
Thank God for warnings.
Okay. Now I'm 0.3% below. So, okay. There we go. Okay, mine is for sale there. And so
someone while you were gone was winning like crazy on summer. Who was this?
Zipix was winning.
Me. I've won about 2.5 bill now.
what?
Nice.
How much did you have to spend to win it though?
I sent in 1 billion.
Wow.
You know, I got lucky the other day too. I spent 50 million and made 200 million out of it. One tech, 2
So
cruisers.
thank you for showing me this, Markee. I've never seen this site before.
You're welcome. Now cash out and walk away.
Never
Yeah.
gonna happen.
Yeah, let's see. It
By the end of the stream, you'll have sold 20 more GTCs to Sipix, and
did you buy it through getting game time codes, or did you just fund it? He's not saying. He's probably doing some dance. You know.
Oh,
if he,
no,
if he had 1
I,
billion, it probably came from 2plex.
I've been playing since 2007, so I've been mining a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Would you say you got 2 orcas, a plex, and a skiff?
I'm sorry?
You said you got 2 orcas, a plex, and a skiff?
Yes, and something a dreadnought called a Morris.
Oh, nice.
Interesting. Okay, so now so I'm going to put this vengeance up now. I got a vengeance here, which I think that I can't fly. And I want to actually go view market details here. So it looks like there's quite a few of them on the station here. And yeah, everybody is just this whole penny stuff. You know, so you really think that I'm just going to piss everybody off, huh?
Those of us that trade here are, we call it the penny ISK war.
Mm-hmm.
We literally battle when we have, too much stock or need to dump something. We just sit and every couple minutes we'll change our orders and compete with each other.
You can adjust your order only 5 minutes later on once you put it on. So if you made a mistake in the value of it, you can only change it 5 minutes later. Even canceling takes time.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I just I'm just thinking here that I really want to sell these, and I don't necessarily want it sitting around in some penny war where I'm going to have to come back and manage it later.
Well, that's the question you look at on the spread. Is it worth your time to come back and manage this later, for how much less you'll take now?
I want it sold.
Then just sell it for the regular price. Somebody's putting up a buy order for it. If you just want it gone as fast as possible, then just sell it straight away.
Mm-hmm.
Usually, if I don't make 5% spread, I'll just sell now.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, put that one up as well. So, okay, now I have a question on the Shuttle 2 from Hell that I've got here. This is not something that I think I'm going to be running.
Yeah, it's a Galanti battle cruiser.
Yeah, and so I want to sell it, but there is no. Well, there's the sell this item, but I can't put it on the market without repackaging it. So
It's got fits on it.
yes, it does. It's got all kinds of stuff on it, and so I guess I have to take all the stuff off.
Yeah, there's another way to sell it.
Just-
You can sell it fit the way that it is on contracts, or you can strip it and sell all the parts. But whatever rigs are on it, if there are, you'll lose those.
Okay.
Strip
have
it
to pay for
live
it.
and let us watch.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just right click, go on repackage. It says blah blah blah. Okay, it's gonna.
And will everything just pop off?
Yeah, yeah.
Everything, even the items inside it, will come back to you in your station.
Okay.
But the frig, what was it that gets destroyed?
Rig.
The
rigs.
The rigs.
And how do I see if it has rigs on it?
Open fitting.
Open fitting. Well, see, I'm not in that ship, so if I click on the fitting button, it opens up a different ship.
Yeah, sorry, you can't get in it. You right-click it and view contents.
View contents. Okay. So, and what are the things that get lost again? The fits or the what are they called?
The rigs.
Rigs.
Yeah, rigs inside 3 pieces, large auxiliary nano pump.
Yeah. So there's 3
Yeah,
rigs.
So what you can do is you can strip the. Actually, can he strip and not be in it?
You can.
Yeah, so strip it and then it'll leave the rigs on it. If the rigs are valuable, and you can right click on each rig, view market details to see what those are worth, it would be better for you to sell those. Now, when you're selling a ship with rigs, usually you discount the rigs about 50%.
Those rigs are worth 12 to 13 mil each.
Yeah, they're worth a few bucks. They're worth quite a bit.
So you have one contract available to you without skilling anything up. So let's get your first contract up.
Okay,
He already made one previously.
but
Oh, you did.
but did you pick it up?
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got one slot left. I mean, so I can still make another contract.
Chad is yelling that they want to buy it.
They want to buy it? Oh my
That's what they're yelling.
god. Okay, so roll the dice and make it a prize. Ha! Oh my.
I would say just put it up in a public contract, and whoever gets it first is the person who gets it.
What is it?
It's
Is that a Brutix?
I don't even know what it is. It's a
Like
Miradon.
Murmured. Okay.
Markee,
Hmm.
do a bidding on it.
Do a bidding.
Yeah.
Chad's
Oh,
got
that's
some great
interesting.
ideas. You might get more out of it than it's actually worth.
Okay. And so is bidding a function of the game, or is this just everybody saying what they're going to pay for it in chat?
Yeah, they're just gonna
It's
sell
a
it, they can
function.
pay for it. Oh,
It
you have a
is.
function for it?
Okay. Can I sign the hull? They want to know if I can sign the ship. Okay. So I can take it just like it is. So you can all see what's on there, and then And then how would I do an auction with it?
You still do with a contract.
Okay. So I'm right-clicking on it.
Yeah,
And
right
create
click,
contract?
Create contract, yes, exactly.
Okay. And then will this be considered item exchange?
It will be, yes.
And
actually, is there an auction button? No, it's item
Yes,
exchange.
there
oh
is.
yes, there is. There is. There it is. Okay. And public, so that everyone can bid on it. Okay. And then okay, here's the item here. So, and it's selected. Okay, non-empty container. You are entering a non-empty container into this contract. The container and all of it will be entered in the contract. Contains the following items. Do I want to continue? Yes. And okay, so do we excuse me. Do we then do I just start it at 0? Do it for a day, or what should I do here? Should I just put it up for an hour?
You should start at least with 30 million price and I don't know, make it like a day.
So there's a base price button here, which is 39 million.
That you can almost never trust.
Okay, because it's too high or too low?
It's always too low.
It's somewhat behind the server. It updates on like 10 hours later on. Sometimes it doesn't even update.
If you took that Moros and put it in there, it would probably tell you that Moros is worth 300 million.
I would buy for 300 million.
Well, the market details there's buy orders for 46,600,000.
That's just the hull.
Yeah, and then you have the rigs in it and the whole fitting.
Okay. Excuse me.
Just ask Plex.
Just ask for Plex. Chat room, what do you guys think?
I think on something around 50-60 million should be fine.
Yeah.
Well, you
Considering
can
the
put in
fitting
minimum,
and the rigs.
you can put in a minimum amount, and then everybody will bid on it.
So, okay,
But just so you know, bidding usually doesn't do you very well unless you spam the contract in local.
Okay.
But you
Or
are
it's
Markee
a
Dragon,
website.
and you have all these people here, so...
Yeah, they're gonna look.
Yeah, so I have all you guys here in Twitch. So, well, I say that I just put it 50 million and we do it for, I don't know, gosh, you can only do 1 day or 3 days or a week.
3 days is usually a good number in my opinion. It's not
Yeah.
too long, it's not too short.
Yeah. Okay. And so, and then description. What should I put for a description? Anything?
The stream.
Yeah. Streamboat.
Now, before you hit the very last button to close that contract window, I'll show you how you can link it.
How I can link it into local?
Yeah.
Okay. Before I hit the which button?
After you're all done and before you actually close the window.
Okay. Okay, so this one's called Markee Dragons, and then the stream. So, okay, there's that. Okay, so it's on the finish screen now.
All right. At the very top left, grab the actual contract icon and simply drag it into the chat window.
Okay. Oh, it drags the whole thing. I'm dragging the entire screen down into the chat window?
No, just the little icon of the contract.
Not working.
Are you fit? Did you complete it?
No,
Well,
he didn't.
I
You
haven't.
need to click on finish.
I have to hit on finish. Okay. Really create the contract? Yes. Okay. Now this one. Okay, there we go. Okay, so and then I should what is this ship called again?
Myrmidon.
Myrmidon. Okay.
Everyone in the game, if you want, you can just post that in local, that contract.
What's that?
The people in chat that are playing, they can post that same contract in local chat for others to see.
Okay. There we go. There it is. Now, how do I look at it so that I can see? You know, does this just update on its own on the bids, or how do we do that?
Go the top left corner. There's business and contracts.
Okay. Business, contracts. Okay.
Then there's the start page, my contracts. Click on the available contract.
Available contracts, okay.
Same left side on the bottom, there's an empty line. You can input your name or the name of someone that makes contracts. In this case, your own name. It should show up every contract you've made. That shit's selling for 100 mil.
That was quick.
I don't know how to, so I put into the search, I put my name, and I'm not finding anything.
Markee, click on My Contracts on the top.
Okay.
Get Contracts, right hand side.
Okay.
Should be in there somewhere.
Yeah. Okay, here I have an auction. Okay, and it's this right here. And it's at 100 million already.
You people are crazy.
Oh my. Yeah, so. Well, that's awesome.
Are you sure those weren't Tech 2 rigs, or was there any faction shiny on there?
No.
It has Markee's name.
Yeah. I should have named the ship before I did that.
No, just T1 rigs with some Tech 2 fit. Mostly Tech 1.
I would just start packaging ships up and selling them, Markee.
Yeah, because this one seems to be working well. Well, I'll just try one here. I'm not gonna, you know.
See? I already knew it. Markee is into scamming.
Scamming. I haven't scammed nothing.
Check that last contract. I see different.
Ah, you're a turd.
Man, you're rich. Stop complaining.
So, okay. Well, I wonder how often this updates. So it's still at 100. Okay. So, well, that's cool. We'll come back and check that a little later.
Are you saying it's time for you to die in a ball of flame?
No, it's going to be just a little pop.
A little ball of flame?
A little ball of flame.
Ball of flame will be provided
that
by
be like-
the stuff impacting his ship.
Will that be like?
You cut out. We missed the punchline.
Will that be
Yeah.
like?
You cut out again. We missed the punchline again.
No,
No way! Now you're just messing with me.
No.
No.
Will that be like?
He cut out again.
I give up.
This is like the worst joke because you you know, it's like now the punchline's been ruined by the new punchline.
I'm gonna go away now.
Okay, well, now it looks like I have an item exchange up here. I don't know what this is. You will pay 1 billion ISK. What am I going to pay that for? This is to me.
It's in low sec.
And it doesn't look like it's a rookie ship. It's a Reaper. There's no...
This line, reject.
Yeah, okay.
If you find any contracts in Jeddah, usually they're a scam.
Okay, so that one is rejected, and I have another one here that is... it expires in 1 hour, okay? So...
Darth Vader TIE Fighter. Have you seen it? Click on it and you can take a look at it. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I have seen. I saw one of these. Forget where, but
TIE Fighter Advanced. Darth Vader.
so it's a Minotaur shuttle.
Yeah.
Okay, it's 11 jumps away, and Darth Vader TIE Fighter.
It's a free gift worth about 10,000 ISK.
That's awesome. I want it. Thank you. Let's see, who sent that? Sparta's? Yes. That's awesome. Okay. And something here expired. It was a mining cruiser. It expired because I just didn't see it.
Right click. The Aleras are expensive, I think.
They are.
They used to be.
Gosh, it's right at my home station, Sisters of Eve.
Check the price. Check the price on the Alera.
How do I do that? Can I just show view market details? 35 million.
And there's 2 of them.
Plus a thorax.
That was a 100 million gift you missed.
Sheesh. Wow. Well,
That'll teach you to check your contracts.
yeah.
Don't ignore the blinky.
I know. I missed that one.
You
And
can
who was
send
that?
him
That
a
was
message.
Dracus Firestrike. Who
Send him a message.
tried to send that. Nah, I don't want to bug him for it. He can he can send it again if he wants to, and I'll try and pay better attention.
Dracus Firestrike.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. So that one's still the same. Okay, well that was fun. So I got my Coiffe transport here, and I think let's see where I'm going to go next here. not 100% sure yet. Where
To
I'm
the
headed.
grave.
To the grave? Yes. Well, that will be fun
See
now, won't
the
it?
light.
I may very well see the light, but I'm not ready to see it yet. Don't take me yet. It's just so much like dying. Okay. Just taking care of an order here real quick.
We all know it's just an excuse to not undock.
To
You're
not
scared.
undock, yeah. I'm scared.
Check your sales order before you leave.
My sales order? My auction?
You put something up for sale.
Yeah. I had a couple of Plex up for sale. And I know one of them sold. Let's see here. Today is such a busy
sword
day.
behind you.
Someone behind me in the space station. There's a lot of people here.
Your sword.
Oh yes, my sword. So that sword actually, both of them actually, are prizes that are about to be given away. So when I hit 40,000 subscribers on YouTube, which will happen within the next 30 days, the this first one, oh, I'm dropping stuff. This first one goes up. Let's see here. This is it's Runes of Magic sword. So it's autographed by some of the people from Runes of Magic. And then the other one, I'm not even sure I want to try and lift it up. Chat room, do you want me to lift it up to show it on camera? I mean, I will.
Don't kill your laptop.
Yeah, I know. It's really heavy.
Slice the laptop in half.
No, do it on camera, no doubt.
He's going to spin it and take up a chunk of carpet.
I'm going to take my headset off here to pick it up.
If he had a Mac, he might as well slice it in half.
Okay, so this one is this is Frostmourne. So, and this is being given away at, and it's very, very sharp. Can you see the tip there? This one's being given away at 42,500 subscribers. So it'll happen about 30 days after the next drawing. So for the next 2 months, both these are going. And
The good thing your depth perception is okay.
I know, I don't want to scratch the lens. I do not have a, since I use this camera just in, well, not, I mean, I should have a protection over the lens, and I don't. They're about $100 for a little protector for that. I just haven't done it. So, anyway, yeah, that's my YouTube channel, which is, of course, is Markee Dragon. And so if you guys aren't currently a subscriber there or follower, go do so. And then all you have to do is be a follower. I just select one of the followers, I send you a message in YouTube, and you have 30 days to reply. As long as you reply, then next thing I do is ask for your mailing address and make sure that it's a country that I can ship it to. So there are some countries that have some laws about swords, and if we can't ship it to that country, then we'll figure out something else to do for you. And the both of these are sharp, at least at the tip. So
I have a question I've always wanted to ask you.
Mm-hmm.
So I know you picked out all of these wonderful prizes that were in your cherished collection of stuff to give away to. Has it been worth getting the followers to give that stuff away, or if you had to do it again, would you do something different and keep your stuff?
I would have kept the stuff. It's gotten me some attention, but it hasn't been worth the value of the prizes. So, but I'm man of my word, and I said I was going to give them away, so I am. So, yeah.
I almost bought a Frostmourne, and they're a beautifully made sword.
Now, if I was selling like World of Warcraft on our store or something like that, and I had this whole audience that was really into World of Warcraft, and I say, okay, all of you go buy one 60-day game time code, and I'll enter you to win, I'd have made my money. But I haven't done it that way. And you just try things, and I have found that my subscribership goes up by just a few percent whenever I mention this winning stuff as compared to people that just enjoy the content. And that's really what you want people for. You want people there who enjoy the content, regardless of whether or not you're giving stuff away. So people keep making me work. These orders just keep coming right in.
Aww.
I know.
So, by the way, giving away stuff, you should check your contacts.
I should check my contacts? What is it that I'm supposed to check?
Your contracts.
Oh, contracts. Okay. As soon as I finish looking at this customer here.
Are those all new customers? That's why you have to look at them?
Mm-hmm. Every first-time customer gets looked at, and then there's other... So every time I'm doing something there, it's a new customer. Then we do have some that just auto-process, but they're when it like looks at this and goes, holy shit, this person's perfect. It doesn't happen all the time.
How's your Google checkout working now?
Just fine, and it's auto-processing everything. So now I see a Google checkout come in, I can look at it, I can say, okay, it's good, before it's 15-minute hold, and then it'll just auto-process. So we got that all working. Okay, so check my contracts. Let's see. Check.
Yeah.
Let's see. I do that through business contracts. Okay. Get contracts. A couple things have come in, haven't they? Well, let's see here. Let's see what the auction's done, if anything. It's still at 100 million. Okay. I expect it might stay there if that's an overvaluation. So, guys who talk to him, get him to drag the contract to the left side bar.
Yeah, in the Neocom.
Yeah. Do you guys really want to get me to do that? You guys, I'm gonna make you work for it though. I'll do that.
You can't. You're not paying us.
Okay, it's in there. So, okay, so, and then here is, I think that's one. What is this? Was this one that I rejected earlier? What is this?
No, it's new.
How did they make it at 14 days, 23 hours? Or 13 days, 23 hours? Okay. So they want me to pay 15 million ISK for this? Why are they sending this to me?
It's also
Scroll down, you can see the ship.
Harbinger?
Ooh.
It's an Amar cruiser, I think.
That's worth taking.
Yeah, it is. Most definitely. This is,
Just the fit alone is more than 15 million.
yeah, it's Uwa. Uwa, are you here in chat?
But take a look at this system. I think you will not pick it up.
Well, he won't probably train it forever, but it's certainly worth getting.
I mean, I don't care what system it's in. And is this,
Everyone send all your junk in all your outlying regions to Markee, and he can have a pile of assets.
No, I don't want to be... Oh, this is a Mar. See, I'll never train this one up. All I would do is resell it. Maybe that's what he wants me to do. There was no note. Is there any way to... Do they attach notes to these at all? I didn't see any notes.
Yeah, it says info by user, none.
Yeah. Okay, well, I can accept this, I think, and 15 million ISK. I don't understand why it's so cheap. He's just wanting to give me a gift, and then I can, maybe I'll Monday put this up for auction or something like that.
Why not give it away for one of your friends?
Give it away?
That actually flies Amar.
Oh.
One of your Amar friends.
Make
Yeah.
them fly.
Ink, what are you
Make
trying to
them get
say?
that. I'm not Amar, I'm Kaldari. Fuck Amar, Kaldari only.
Yeah, it's a trap.
Yeah, take it and give it away. Set a trap for someone else.
Oh my.
Who knows?
Okay.
With 15 million ISK, you might even be able to give it away on stream. Who knows?
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to accept this. I don't see anything else that I'm paying out.
I've never seen anyone take so long to get 100 million ISK for free.
Well, no, this is about, I mean, you instantly look at this and go, oh shit, no kidding, I'm going to take it. I want to look at this and just say, okay, I want to learn a little bit more about the decision that I'm making. So, okay. Station may not be accessible. It's a privately owned by a corporation.
Yeah, it's in nullsec.
Sure. We'll try this. Yes, really accept the contract. 15 million. So, okay,
This is probably a guy who no longer has access to that system.
Yeah, that could be.
okay.
So
Well,
you will not be able to, even if you trained it, you would not be able to fly out there and get access to the station because you don't have standings with XDEF.
XSTEF?
Yeah, that's a corp who owns it.
Oh, and where does it... Okay, so you guys looked that up because it doesn't say that here.
It said that in the station warning.
Oh, okay. Show station info.
Well, the person who sold it to you is in chat. They're yelling and screaming, trying to get attention.
Oh, okay. And what is his... he is in chat.
Tainted Knight.
Tainted Knight. I don't have access, okay. Well, you just got 15 million from Markee Dragon, buddy. Okay. So... okay. Well, no, this is interesting. So... yeah.
So, Markee, let's segue into a little marketing stuff here. Go on the market and buy contracting. I think it's contracts or contracting, and train your contracts up so you can do more than one.
Mm-hmm.
And then put this up for sale, and you can have two contracts going at the same time.
Imagine that. I guess that, I was thinking about this, about where I'm, because we talked about doing merchant type stuff. And how long would it take me to train up all of my merchant abilities as far as buying and selling?
Everything that you, almost any profession in EVE is going to take you a minimum of 60 days to be really proficient at, and some 6 months to a year. In trading, it's a couple of months to get all the skills done, and but there's also, if you really want to do a lot of trading in the billions per day, you're going to want to get standings with the stations that you're going to trade at, which means that you've got to run missions to get those standings with that particular corporation up.
You can get very basic skills quite quickly.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well.
That's if it's a profession and something you're going to do all the time.
Mm-hmm. Well, so maybe really what I want to do is I just want to have all this stuff on another character. Although I feel like a bit that people pay more attention to what Markee Dragon is selling as opposed to someone anonymous.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a reputation as being a merchant already outside of the game, and so, I wonder if that would be my benefit to my benefit to train it up on this character.
Hey, just based on the fact that you got 100 million for Myrmidon.
Yeah, I know. Okay. So it looks like I can get it here on the station. This contracting here for 223,000. Not too bad. Okay, so I have got that now, and shall inject the skill, and then I shall look at my skills. And
that's going to be in the last section called Trade.
Last section called Trade. A new section that I have not been into before. 8 minutes. I don't know if I have enough time to actually train that up. No laughing from the peanut gallery?
Oh, I didn't think you were kidding.
Oh. Okay, so I'll train that up to level 2. And so, and contracting level 3. Actually, this skill goes up pretty quick, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, okay. Well, and with all skills, is there only 5 levels?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But there's
Somewhat
advanced
true.
skills that trigger in that have another level of 5 skills.
Oh, I
Like
see.
specialization into that
Mm-hmm.
certain direction.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna do my contract stuff with this character. I think I'll use another character or something to transport stuff if I need to, or I'll just pay someone else to do that.
There are so many people who get into trade and industry who want to trade up freighters, eventually and haul their own stuff. And I know very, very few people who actually do that and love it. Usually they get into that huge freighter and they say, oh my God, this is so slow. I can't believe I wasted all that skill.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, okay, well.
I do my best to talk everybody out of doing that. And you can get people to move. You can get people who have invested that billion ISK and that 60 days of training to move stuff for you for near nothing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. So, well, I got that. Okay, so let me look at my other contracts here. See what else. What others? Because there's some other surprises in here, I think. So, I've got Caldari Shuttle here for free from, I don't know how to say that, PO3ER? Pother?
Read that carefully. Read that contract more carefully, Markee.
I will get 0 ISK, you'll get 0 ISK, and you will get the shuttle. I don't see anything else
How
in here.
many shuttles? Check that again. How many shuttles?
Oh, whoa. I thought that was the name of it.
Holy shit.
Wow. See, he knows that I like my shuttle and that I'm planning on getting blown up. Okay. Thank you. I want to call that like the name like Pooer or something like that, but I don't think that that's how he pronounces it. PO3ER. Okay. Wow. Okay. So thank you very much. That was generous. And then Apothesis here has also sent a shuttle. No, that's not Apothesis. That's the contract. Chance Harper. Wasn't Chance one of the... Chance, you're here, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It's not a collectible ship I sent to you. It was a rare giveaway. It's a Joven shuttle.
Oh, it's a rare giveaway, huh?
Yeah,
It's a
it's
shiny.
a collectible. It's a shiny collectible shuttle, yeah.
Wow. Look at that. It looks like it it reminds me of the Jesus statue in Brazil. Just, that was
It
my
reminds me of Titanic.
Titanic. Oh, it's going down.
No, the standing on the front of the bow.
Yeah, that's a pretty interesting shuttle.
Undock and get it blown up.
And
Oh, are you referring to the kid on the Titanic?
Yeah.
okay, well that's cool. It's a 5th anniversary gift, and let's see, accept. Well, thank you. And this is 17 jumps away. It's another trap, isn't it?
No, it's not. It's a PC station in a Mars system, so you can go there. Watch out for war targets, not that they blow.
Yeah. People sell these for 20 million.
Yeah. At the
20
moment,
to 30 million, depends on where you buy them.
Yeah.
more rare they.
Yes, well, when I haven't got so much aggro on me, maybe I'll fly it.
Yeah.
So, okay, cool. Now I wonder if I always look at this and I'm like, I don't know how to reset these things.
I'll just say, I am disappointed that nobody sent you any more exotic dancers. Step up your game stream.
So now this one that's expired, how do I get rid of it? I like cleanliness.
You don't. Unfortunately, until he logs in and cancels the contract and gets his items back, it stays in forever.
But his time left is expired. There's nothing,
So if that was a brand new character that didn't up his trial, that will stay there forever until they purge his account.
Wow. You must have a bunch of those sitting in the bottom of your...
I do.
Yeah.
And I hate them.
Yeah, it's too bad they don't give a way to delete them.
I actually had those contracts. If somebody puts up an auction, you don't actually get the money until you accept the money. The money sits in escrow. It doesn't automatically come to you. So I've actually auctioned items off. I hate them because if somebody doesn't log back into their account and take that contract, so you that contract never goes away. I mean, I'm sorry, if you buy someone's auction and they don't accept money, the contract sits there as an unfinished contract forever.
You would think it would expire like at least after 90 days or something like that. I don't know, at some point in time. So is that just
CCP?
Yeah, so is that just another nicety that CCP could put in?
Yeah, they had a program. I think it was 2 years ago where they called it "Death by 1,000 Paper Cuts."
Wow. Okay.
Where they ask everyone to list their little, pet peeves.
Mm-hmm.
And they had some unbelievable number of items that was listed in there, and they actually started going through. They did one whole patch where they did nothing except fix those little irritants.
Yeah. Okay. Well, cool. Okay, so
they need to do it again.
we've spent a lot of time. We've spent an hour now on this episode, and I haven't left Space Dock yet. I think that leaving Space Dock is going to be at the beginning of the next episode. For those of you watching live, we will do a drawing in between. And for those of you watching on YouTube, well, just tune in tomorrow. Make sure you're subscribed, and you'll just get an alert that the next episode is training completed. I'm not distracted at all. I'm not ADD. The next episode will be tomorrow. So, take care, everybody.